What up, world? It's your man Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT, King of America. Welcome to day 194 of Diabetes and I. Today the vlog I gotta do to showcase to y'all how I do this diabetes thing with the 1-2, you feel me? Making it, catching that fade on the type 2, you dig? Anyways, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Turn on the notification bell so you keep up with all things on my channel, Slim Jim Longfoot, such as my product review videos, my how-to series for, small YouTubers, to learn some things, my live streams, and, a lot more. And of course, also, my art video series, GOAT 1408 TV, if I didn't mention it earlier already, Anywho, we up here chilling. It is the 13th of September, 2020. The 13th of September, y'all, 2020. Three significant things of this date. Three significant things on this date. We have, today marks 24 years since Tupac Amaru Shakur, prolific rapper of the 90s, one of the legends of hip-hop was he died on this date from after the gunshot wounds he received nearly a week earlier after a Mike Tyson fight. He was 25 years old at the time of his death. Next year he will have been gone as long as he lived. It will not only mark his 50th birthday next year, but it will also mark 25 years since he's been murdered, since he's been gone. So, rest in peace to Tupac. Rest in peace to his mama, Afeni, who died a few years back before the movie came out. And, you know what I'm saying? You know how it go. Legends never die, so that's how it go. It's so crazy when you sit up and think about it, the fact that, 25 ain't nothing, it's still enough time to have lived and changed the world, but that still ain't enough time, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Especially when I look at things in comparison. I look at, Martin Luther King Jr. and Malcolm X, they died at the age of 39. Like, as of right now, I have lived longer on this earth than Martin Luther King Jr. has, you feel me? So that's crazy to even think about in itself, you feel me? Also on this date, 3 years prior to the death of Tupac Shakur, my cousin, known as BleuGangsta, was born. BleuGangsta, if you don't know BleuGangsta, you need to check out BleuGangsta. She is now 27 today, y'all. Shout out to BleuGangsta. Happy birthday to you, baby girl. She is a rapper, a writer, a poet, and she's talented in what she does. I reacted to one of her videos earlier this year, titled I Try, the music video for her single I Try, which is off of the EP, The Tales of BleuGangsta. Definitely go check her out, you feel me? Definitely go check her out. I will have her link down here at the bottom. And also on this date, 40 years ago, two score ago, Queen Candace was born. Queen Candace, aka Queen C, a member of the live chat crew, was born, y'all. She was born on this date some odd years ago. So happy flirty 40 or happy fateful 40 to Queen Candace in the building. Mwah. Love you, baby girl. Love you. Hope you having a great day. And if things go cool, we might have to see about the slutty vegan today, you feel me? So we're gonna make it do what it do. In a minute, I'm gonna see if I can get her on the phone and we can sing happy birthday to her. You know what I'm saying? So first and foremost, let me go ahead and do my numbers for the day. Those new to the channel, I do my numbers 3 times a day. I do my numbers before breakfast, before lunch, and before dinner. My blood sugar level numbers. You know what I'm saying? I like to keep my numbers under 100 if I possibly can. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's like a goal to like have my numbers under 100. But you know, if my numbers are between 80 through 140, then you know I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. And for this morning, we start off with 90, y'all. With 90. So instead of me asking y'all what were y'all doing in 1990, you know what I'm saying, like I've been doing with some of my numbers that I give y'all. You know, today of course is a significant date in hip-hop history, of course. So what were you doing, or how did you hear about the death of Tupac Shakur? How did you hear about his death? You know, if you did hear about his death. I mean, some people, of course, you know, like the younger peoples on the channel might not remember when Tupac was alive. You know what I'm saying? The younger grown people. I ain't gonna call y'all out, y'all little youngins, but but you know, but if you remember when, you know, Pac died, what were you doing? Me myself, like of course we already knew he had got shot, and you know, my first response when he got shot, I was like, again? Because it felt like a rerun, because like I remember him getting shot years earlier, and then I heard he got shot again. I was like, again? And I was like, oh, he'll be alright. You know, it was just like, it was like that. It was like, oh, he got shot again? Oh, he'll be alright. And then we was on, me and my mom and dad, we was on our way. It was a Friday night, Friday the 13th. We was on our way to pick up my niece from my sister's house, because she was coming over to spend the weekend with us. And so, you know, we was on the way. You know, the car radio was on V103, a local station down here in the ATL. V103, the people station. And I believe it was Greg Street on. It was obviously Greg Street on the radio at the time, because you know he's still on the radio now. Greg Street, shout outs to Greg Street. Greg Street. Anyway, Greg Street was on the radio, and I remember specifically, you know, when the radio was on and he said he gone, you know what I'm saying, and you know, it automatically knew what he was talking about, because you know, everybody, you know, in the days after Tupac's, you know, shooting, you know, they was talking about, you know, his condition, and you know, how he was, you know, everybody was just, you know, in a loop of things, you know what I'm saying, trying to figure out what was going on, because you know, when you first heard about him getting shot, it was like, oh, he'll be alright. But then in the days leading up to his death day, you know, you started hearing his condition wasn't improving. And then, you know, on that Friday night, I remember Greg Street on the radio saying he gone, and when he said that, you know what I'm saying, you already knew what he was talking about. And I mean, that's pretty much how I first heard it. You know, we was on the car ride, you know, we was on the way to pick up my niece from her house, who doesn't like Tupac at all. As much as she don't like Tupac, I'll tell you, my cousin, shout outs to Lolita, my cousin Lolita, she is an absolute diehard, lifelong fan of Tupac. She is a lifelong fan. She gonna carry his torch to the day she died. That I know. Shout out to Lolita, who is a poet herself, a writer herself. You know what I'm saying? She been loving Tupac as long as Tupac been on the scene. As a matter of fact, one of these days, if Lolita ever comment on these comments, Lolita, if you ever watch this, you gotta let me know the story. Like when did you first see Tupac? What was your first Tupac experience as far as like hearing his music or seeing him acting? What was it that drew you to Tupac? You know what I'm saying, in the years that he was here, and of course, you know, I already know, you know, afterwards, I already know the spiel afterwards. Like she been down with Tupac since pretty much day one. So she gotta let me know about that. So comment below, Lolita, you know what I'm saying, to keep your you know what I'm saying, comments, you know, on this thing, you know, so for all eternity, for future YouTubers in the future to understand and know about someone who, from Tupac's generation, from his lifetime, what they felt about him as a person, an artist, and an eventual icon. So, all right, with that being said, y'all, you know what I'm saying, the legacy of Tupac Shakur, birthdays, BleuGangsta, Queen Candace. Now we about to get into these numbers from yesterday. The numbers yesterday go like this. As I told y'all, I like my numbers. I like for my numbers to be under 100 if I can do so. And so, guess what, y'all? Guess what? Yesterday was the 53rd day under 100. Yeah. Today being day 194 out of the 194 days I have been doing this right here, checking my blood sugar level numbers. Today marks the 53rd, or yesterday marks the 53rd day that all three numbers was under 100. That's right, that's right, that's right. Possible 54 days, because like I told y'all, I forgot to check my last number on the 27th of August, which I'm still peeved about, but que sera, sera, what you gonna do? Numbers yesterday read like this, y'all. Before breakfast was 98, before lunch was 70, and before dinner was 83. What I had for lunch yesterday, I had a chef salad. If you was here on my live stream yesterday, you actually saw me fix my salad and eat my salad yesterday. My chef salad consisted of iceberg lettuce, carrots, cucumbers, sliced ham and turkey, Parmesan cheese, apple cider vinegar, bacon bits, and Cali French dressing. That's what my my lunch yesterday consisted of. It was a small chef salad, so it wasn't as big as I would fix it if I was eating dinner. You feel me? If I was eating it for dinner. And for dinner last night, I had some baked fish. I had some baked fish, some homemade shrimp fried rice, and cucumbers. That's what I had for my dinner last night. So, yeah. So that's what I had for dinner yesterday, y'all, and it was good. Yeah, that fish was out the chain. The rice, the shrimp fried rice was out the chain. The shrimp fried rice was consisted of brown rice, liquid aminos, and olive oil. That's what I used to make that, along with the jumbo shrimp that was in it. And boom. Yeah. Also, be on the lookout today, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tonight, the verses with the legends of R&B, rhythm and blues, divas in their own right, two of the greatest of their generation, along with so many others that are actually still here, excluding Aretha Franklin, the late Aretha Franklin, who passed 2 years ago. Gladys Knight, Patti LaBelle, local girl Gladys Knight, you know what I'm saying, GA baby, Patti LaBelle, repping Philly. They will be doing the verses tonight. That's going to be at 8 p.m. Once again, I'm not crazy about the title of verses, because it's like, you know, like my sister say, and like I say, it's like you're pitting them against each other when there's no need for verses, because as far as the term of it, because you love both of them. Man, I ain't picking one over the other in terms of what they bring to the table, because they both bring something different to the table. Just like Mike and Prince did, which they tried to versus them against each other throughout the entirety of those guys' career and lives. You feel me? Up, you know, leading up to when Prince came into prominence, and you know, of course, throughout the 80s and everything. You know what I'm saying? Society tried to pit people against each other, and it's goofy. You know, it's real goofy when it should be about togetherness. Like I put on my Facebook the other day, this year 2020 is the result of society doing nothing but spreading drama and silly memes throughout the 2010s. You know what I'm saying? All of that is the result of what we got now. Instead of spreading love and happiness, you know what I'm saying, spread it, you know, chaos and drama throughout the past decade, as far as society as a whole. You feel me? And that's what, you know, led to what we got right now. Anyway, it is what it is, folks. Oh, my bad. Dragon Roger, y'all. Dope game. If you ain't played it yet, you need to play it. My invite code is in the description below. We about to get into the shout outs. Shout outs. Hey. Shout outs. Hey. Also, you know what I'm saying, I know I forgot to include in the beginning of this video, as always, welcome back to everybody who has been a part of this channel, who are subscribed to this channel, who are citizens of the GOAT Nation. You feel me? If you're subscribed to this channel, that means that you are a citizen of the GOAT Nation. And with that being said, I want to do something for my citizens in a minute. First and foremost, I need to see who commented on yesterday's video. So that's what I'm about to see right now. Let's see. Yesterday on day 193 reads like this. I pinned yesterday, what were you doing in 1998? No one actually answered that question. But the comments yesterday, Brenda Miller, shout outs to Brenda Miller who commented yesterday. And shout outs to Stephanie is Everything 260 commented yesterday. Stephanie is Everything 260. Did she change her name? Because it wasn't Stephanie is Everything 260 at first, I don't think. But it's now Stephanie is Everything 260. Now shout outs to her and Brenda who commented in the regular comments yesterday. And in the live chat yesterday. Who we got in the live chat yesterday? In the live chat comments, we got reading off like this. Before I get into it, shout outs of course to my live chat crew, which consists of Lady Capricorn Terra, my sister Latanya Porter, Greek Goddess Evie Gavala, Sexy Trees 1408, and once again the aforementioned birthday girl Queen C, aka Queen Candace, the birthday girl of today. Let's see, we got it like this. Lady Capricorn Terra in the building. Sexy Trees 1408. It's All Hot Air was back in the building yesterday. Hey, shout out to It's All Hot Air. Let's see who else was in the building. Let's see who else was in the building. Is this thing moving? Okay. Let's see. And that was it, y'all. That's everybody who was in the live chat yesterday. Shout outs once again. Dang it. Ugh. And shout outs once again to everybody who was in the live chat yesterday. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. And I appreciate everybody who is in here in the live chat today. And let's see if I can do this real quick. Let me see if I can make this do what it is. Let me see if I can make it do what it is and do what it ain't. Let's see if we can do this real quick. Let's see if we can do this. Let's see if we can do this, y'all. Let's see. Dang on, we ain't get her. So with that being said, we're just gonna do like this. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Candace. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Yo, happy birthday, Queen Candace, Queen C, Goat Nation. We all out here. We all out here. Goat Nation in the building. Hey, we up in here. So, many, many more, baby girl. Hold it down. Love you. Thank you for all that you do. Your support, your love, your kindness, your heart. Boom. Yeah, my heart over here. Anyway, love you. Be good. With that, y'all, we out. We out. We out. We out. Like that video. That's the versus video coming out on the day. 6 p.m. episode 123. GOAT 1408 TV. Drawing 8 characters. Not 8 characters, but 8 people. 8 legends in the game. You know what I'm saying? Getting drawn right there. Boom. There it go. Like that playlist. Love y'all. One love.